Hello everyone, Coping Skills here, back with another reaction. More Angelina Jordan today with Stay at age 12. Looking forward to this one. It's a great song. Um, and today is the first day that I am using my new mic. So please let me know in the comments below if the mic quality sounds better, if it's good, or if it still needs some tweaking. It's new, so I would love your feedback. Much appreciated. But I decided to upgrade my microphone. I was using a pretty inexpensive microphone before, and now I'm using a pretty decent one. So let me know in the comments. Does it sound better? Is it good? Let me know. If you're new to the channel, I'm a licensed mental health counselor in Florida. Started doing reaction videos to try to raise mental health awareness. So if you're into that, please consider subscribing, liking the video, leave a comment. Thank you. Thank you everybody who watches. Without further ado, let's get to Angelina Jordan with Stay.
A fever, a cold.
Hold on, I gotta start that over. That was amazing. So, yeah, her tone is so rich. The other 12-year-old performances that I've done haven't been quite to that level. So I don't know if it's just because she's in a live setting now, more of a studio type setting, not live setting. I don't know. But yeah, I wasn't ready for that. Let's go back a little bit. But she seems super comfortable and having a good time.
All along it was a fever, a cold sweat, hard heated believer. I threw my hands up in the air, said, "Show me something." He said, "If you dare, come a little closer." Round and around and around and around we go.
Ooh.
Oh, now, tell me now, tell me now, tell me now, you know.
So beautiful. She's bringing some jazz to this performance, and it's not a jazz song, but you just can't take the jazz out of Jazzolina, right? Yeah, she's amazing. This is pretty cool. So yeah, we'll go back just a little bit, but just wanted to comment on the jazziness and the timing differences that she's bringing. It's very jazzy feel, so that's cool. Man, she's killing it.
And around we go. Oh, now, tell me now, tell me now, tell me now, you know. Not really sure how to feel about it. Something in the way you move makes me feel like I can live without you. Takes me out the way. I want you to stay.
So beautiful. The song is about the around and around and around and around we go is, relationships have ups and downs and different things like that. But she is basically begging this person to stay and work through those things, right? It's somebody that she cares about, she loves deeply, and they just keep on kind of spinning their wheels, not making progress, learning how to communicate with each other better, understanding each other better, kind of constantly getting offended, right? And from a counseling perspective, I call that the crazy cycle, right? So what tends to happen sometimes in really close relationships, either like a romantic relationship or family relationship, or even some really close friendships, is if you have a disagreement or somebody gets offended, right? And they kind of start using you statements towards the other person. You did this, you did that. Um, the other person will then immediately get on the defensive and start defending themselves instead of there being a productive conversation, listening, you know? And then they start picking out everything that they can that the other person is saying that might be wrong or that they might disagree with. So then nobody gets anywhere in the discussion and it just kind of escalates and people just stay angry. But if somebody, hopefully both people, are able to recognize every point that they're bringing up, I'm just being argumentative about, and I'm defending myself instead of just hearing and helping them make their point, it turns into people just both wanting to make their points and not helping the other person make their point. So then you just have kind of a battle of wills. Who's going to be able to make their point first when the other person isn't listening? Well, it typically doesn't work, right? And we need to learn from that, grow from that, and understand that for you to be heard, you need to listen. And hopefully the other person understands that first. But as long as one person kind of gets that and kind of starts instituting, like validating the other person and helping them make their point, helping them get to where they need to go with this thing that they brought up, you're going to make progress. Because once the other person feels heard, then they're more likely to listen to you. And then you can have a healthy back and forth discussion about what is going on. Because a lot of times it's simply a misunderstanding. Really, nobody really did anything wrong, but something went askew. But then you can't get to the bottom of it because you're just arguing, because you're not letting the other person make a point because you think, oh, they're going to win the argument, or but nobody wins unless somebody listens, right? I kind of liken it to one of the examples I like to use in counseling is, let's say my daughter was 6, 7 years old, right? She's much older now, but say she ran up to me, Daddy, 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 I want to have ice cream every day for dinner. Now, as a parent, of course, you can't do that. But if they came up with that and you said, no, that's not you're dreaming. No way. That's silly. Like, go to your room. Like, that's not going to happen, or whatever. If you met them with that kind of argumentative nature, defensive nature, you're missing the point, right? Like that young girl is just trying to say, hey, Daddy, I like ice cream. So if instead you're able to validate what they're saying, the emotions of what they're saying, then it gives you opportunity to discuss the actual item, right? Because the emotional validation is met. They are heard. So in the more optimal scenario, Daddy, 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 I want to have ice cream every day for dinner. Oh, I like ice cream too. It's so good, isn't it? But we can't have it every day for dinner, right? And then they feel heard, they feel met, and you can have a healthier discussion because you validated what they're really trying to say is that they like ice cream, right? Anyway, silly example, but it kind of gets the point across that if we meet somebody with defensiveness or argumentation or calling them out on the part of whatever they say that's incorrect or wrong or bad, then they're not going to feel heard. But if we learn how to validate something in what they say, then you're more likely to have a productive conversation, even if you don't agree with them. Obviously, you don't agree with the young girl that wants to eat ice cream every day for dinner, but because they're have a good heart, they're not trying to do anything bad, right? Then you can find something good in what they're saying and validate it. Even if you disagree with the premise, you can still help them get to the point and feel heard. Anyway, let's continue on. That's my little counseling 2 cents for this song. Anyway,
it's not much of a life you're living. It's not just something you take, it's given.
Ooh, I like what she did there.
Round and around and around and around we go. Oh, now, tell me now, tell me now, tell me now, you know. Ain't sure how to feel about it. Something in the way you move makes me feel like I can live without you. Takes me out the way. I want you to stay. Ooh, the reason I hold on.
Oh, I love that. Let me hear that again.
Ooh, the reason I hold on. Ooh, 'cause I need this hold gone. Funny, you're the broken one, but I'm the only one who needed saving. 'Cause when you never see the light, it's hard to know which of us is caving. Not really sure how I feel about it. Something in the way you move makes me feel like I can live without you. Takes me out the way. I want you to stay.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh man. Well done, Angelina. That is beautiful. I mean, she is just having a ball. Look at that smile on her face. She is loving it. And such an awesome rendition of that song. I mean, I think it's a Rihanna song, right? Step aside, Rihanna. Angelina's gonna sing. Man, such a beautiful twist with the jazzy tones and some more um, like um, like mellow type of sway to it. So beautiful, just gorgeous. Yeah. It, well, everybody, she's done it again. But thanks for watching with me. Thanks for listening. Hopefully, you got something out of it, even if it was just listening to this beautiful young lady sing this song so well. But until the next time, maybe click on something that pops up and we will catch you later. Ciao.